Welcome to goDeep Stories. Now, Digital Creative Technologies, a prosperous mid-sized design company, has suffered a ransomware attack following an escalating series of cyber attacks over the last 7 weeks. The company's CFO, Frank Fallon, spoke recently about the attack.
I've seen a significant increase in cyber activity in recent weeks, yes. But I'd like to clarify that this has not affected our ability to conduct our business as usual. Thanks.
Are you under attack?
No further comment, thanks.
Mr. Fallon.
While Frank Fallon didn't give much away, it's clear that the company is in some turmoil, at least since it started bidding for the highly coveted Piper design contract. And given that elements of that very contract involve the processing and storage of very sensitive data, these attacks have not come at a good time for Digital Creative Technologies.
Well, it doesn't look good for DCT, does it? How can Piper trust their data with them? Here at Oval, we have that already taken care of. You can trust us to secure your data.
It all started to go wrong for Digital Creative Technologies about 7 weeks ago. A young intern who had just started with the company became an unwitting pawn in an initial attack.
Well, I had no idea about the shadow. I really didn't. All I can say on the record is that I wish I had paid more attention to my passwords.
In their incident report, the company made reference to a dark web entity known as the Shadow, which was responsible for the attack. It is not clear at this stage if this entity is a single person or a group of people acting for a criminal organization or a foreign government. A short time later, another attack took place. Experienced marketing executive Rebecca Garcia was hacked while on a trip to Amsterdam with her colleague Daniel Hughes.
Oh, Becca, wasn't it awful?
Do you know, I had no idea that this could have happened so easily. I really didn't.
Well, all I can say is, thanks to Becca's quick thinking, it could have been much, much worse.
Yes.
What they couldn't have known then was that it was going to get much, much worse. A few days later, criminals infiltrated the home network of finance executive David Wilson and attempted to divert payments on the company's banking system.
I can't really comment on how they managed to get access to my laptop, but I can say that I will be securing my IoT devices from now on.
News of the attacks reached the media, and there was much speculation.
Their cyber defenses are poor. They gotta be. If I was a client, I'd be asking serious questions about the company's ability to manage its data.
During this time, the company embarked on a cybersecurity development program and implemented security systems, procedures and training in an effort to reduce the attacks. DCT CIO Sarah Miller had this to say.
Well, we're already seeing the benefits, and we do have the best team for the job. However, with the emergence of AI technologies, cyber attacks are changing. They're becoming more effective, and we need to be prepared for that.
Not long after Miller's interview, account manager Angelica Fallon and her father, CFO Frank Fallon, found themselves targeted in a highly sophisticated attack that harnessed AI technologies with devastating consequences.
Well, it looks like the criminals are getting smarter, doesn't it? They now have access to tools they never had before.
That did seem to be the case, and they were in hot water again the following week, when a breach in their HR database resulted in the publication of personal staff data to the company website. Tragedy hit again when this leaked personal data was used in a bank transfer scam, and an unnamed employee of the company lost their life savings to cyber thieves.
It was all very upsetting. To be targeted like that, it's callous.
It's been a tough few weeks, that's for sure. But we're determined to continue fighting this threat.
And then it struck, when visual designer Rachel Foster returned from holiday and inadvertently set the company network alight with ransomware.
It started when I clicked on a link in a phishing email. It was such a little thing, and then it caused all this.
It was then when rumors spread that there was an insider, someone within the company who was facilitating the attacks in some way.
Well, certainly that would make sense. Yes, sometimes when networks are difficult to breach, a little insider information can make all the difference.
The company was, however, quick to deny that claim.
That's a complete fabrication. We vet all our employees, we only pick the best.
Insider or not, DCT now had a ransomware attack to fix. But could it have been any different for the company?
Well, the attacks are never going to stop, are they? I mean, they're getting more sophisticated, and now using AI, they will be enhanced like never before.
Over the course of the coming weeks, we will delve into these incidents and investigate if things could have been different for the company. With a level of access never seen before, we'll also hear from the people directly involved, the dark web hackers and their targets. We'll meet the people who operate on the dark web, trading in services and attack tools, many operating like normal businesses. We'll also hear stories from company staff and get expert analysis on attacks and defenses.
Defenses are weak in many companies, that's for sure. The most important defense, the people, is often the weakest.
All this to come on the goDeep Stories training platform. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.